as much as I appreciate you guys, love you guys from the bottom of my heart, I'm no longer listening to your opinions. I'm done taking it for what it's worth, giving you your grain of salt, your benefit of the doubts, all of that mumbo jumbo, you know. It's a minor gripe, but just a gripe I came across after going to the movie theaters this past weekend.
Relax.
I digress, my lord. My name's Platini.
And my name's Plaque.
And we are
2 P's
in a pod with episode Ciento. Nueve. We're in the building with it. We're doing it. 109 of them things. You heard correctly.
We're about to be in the doubles.
Yes. How do you do? How do you do?
Triple doubles? Double triples? I'm great. Had a great weekend.
Yes. A wonderful weekend.
Movie.
And forgive us if we're still riding the high of a Super Bowl win.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
It's a glorious occasion. We faced years of hate. Not even just hate. The manipulation, the lies.
Dog, I was just watching Jalen Hurts' college tape. Since when can't he throw?
You know who lies? Men and women. You know what doesn't lie? Numbers. Speaking of numbers, let's get 109 started.
Yo, me said it. Chill out. Marvel news coming right at you.
Right at you.
Daredevil on the big screen?
On the big screen.
Talk to me. What are we talking about?
According to Cox himself, I think it's more possible than it's ever been, yeah? Cox said recently about his chances of seeing Daredevil in an Avengers movie. I would love to be in one of the Avengers films or another Spider-Man or something like that for a couple of reasons. One, because over the years I have become a geeky fan of the character, and I weirdly, for the character's sake, it would be really cool for him to get that kind of upgrade, and I like that.
It makes sense. Spider-Man and Daredevil have the history and relationship. Street level. Obviously, Spider guy, you know, he could be up there in space with them boys, but he's from Queens.
I like
Hell's Kitchen, Queens. We in the same area.
I like that a lot. Especially because what caught me in there is him. He said it without saying it. He was not a fan of Daredevil before this. He probably didn't know nothing about Daredevil, but over the years of playing it, he's not just become a fan.
He's dove in.
He's dove in. He's not only became a fan, he became a geek about it. You know what else? You know who else became a fan? And I found it very surprising. He started asking him about Midnight Suns. Moon Knight. Oscar Grant. When he started playing Moon Knight, he got more into it. He started asking more questions.
He started diving in.
Like that.
He started diving into the comic that it's actually loosely based off, which is the one that I'm still trying to get my hands on.
And there's no way you can play these characters and not peek in and see what it is that you're doing.
Nah, you gotta have some type of insight.
And just a heads up, March 4th.
We are very close.
Daredevil Born Again.
We are like maybe 2.5 weeks till Daredevil Born Again is out.
Cannot wait. What's next on Marvel News?
Listen. I tried to stop him before you spoiling what movie.
I'm glad you did.
Captain America: Brave New World. Okay. Listen.
We listened to the critics. We read all the negative reviews beforehand, before even anyone saw anything. But keep going.
I don't know if you guys remember our sound tester, Yoni B, who's here. He had a friend who called him and basically said how horrible the writing was and it's just not worth watching and blah, blah. Listen, I wasn't the only one that got bamboozled. Before we knew it was coming. We knew it was around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I guess time was just slipping.
People
Slipping. And all I see is the critics and people on Twitter it's no good.
Tomatoes.
It's horrible. It's not a good movie. They're doing it again. It's flunking. Marvel is going down. It's not true, guys. It's not true.
It's one of those situations where you really gotta go see it for yourselves, and you're gonna be wild in the sense that what the heck were people talking about?
You know what? I think they're doing it on purpose nowadays.
Maybe.
I think they're egging us on to, it's gonna be trash. So when you go in there and you see something good, it wasn't as trash as you thought it was.
But brother, we always talk about what it is, and as humans, they're always gonna do is we can't, and I especially have to do this too. We can't fault them for always wanting them to compare certain phases to other phases of what Marvel's been doing in the cinematic universe, and that's perfectly fine. But you need to understand we're far beyond that. We're moving forward. The end game, all of that.
That's been done for me.
So it's been done for me. Do you even think about that? I don't think about that. And, unless it's brought up or talked about or I see it in passing, I don't think about
We don't think about it because we're up to date with what's going on.
We're now
literally focused on what's next.
Especially for us that's watched everything from the series, from the Falcon and Winter Soldier
series. A lot of people didn't see that.
It's allowed. Wow, you just made me realize something. Those series allowed us to move us forward,
and we got to see it without confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this? What are they talking about? Red Room, huh?
Let's talk more Brave New World. The 4th installment in the Captain America film series has overperformed at box office in its opening weekend with an impressive 192.4 million worldwide, including 100 million domestically.
It's predicted to break even and finish around 500 to 600 mil.
What are we talking about here?
I like it.
I like it. Let's talk the film a little bit.
Even if it breaks even, we ain't in the negatives.
You already came back. You already did what you're supposed to.
Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of things that are attached to Marvel. Morbius. We didn't even go see Craven.
Because remember, that's Sony. That's Sony then, remember.
Right.
That's a great excuse.
That's the problem. So those movies tend to tank so bad. So bad. But the movies that come out of Disney Studio, Marvel Studio, they actually tend to do pretty good.
Because they're still telling the story. We have a story to tell here. I was loving the film. We got to see a lot of characters. I like where we're progressing to. I mentioned before to him that I like that they still use Isaiah Bradley, because as before, if you've seen the Falcon and Arrow series, Isaiah Bradley would not be new to you on the big screen. So I like they included him in the story.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
What's your thoughts on Harrison Ford?
He gave me Ross. He gave me General Ross, but a more calm temper Ross, on the edge.
But of course he's gonna But of course they're gonna give you calm, because you remember what he said. He couldn't give you the mean one anymore, because that was the general. I have to be the president now.
I have to be the president. I have to be for everybody. I have to be a person of the people. Yada yada yada. So it makes sense.
And there's a myriad of characters in the movie. Sidewinder. Mwah.
Sidewinder was awesome.
Serpent Society. And within the first 20 to 30 minutes of the movie, we got a lesser known character, but a character nonetheless, by the name of
Copperhead.
Let's talk Copperhead.
Played by Game of Thrones actor Johannes Hauku Johansson. I believe he played the Mountain. Is that the Mountain? No, probably not.
Interesting. And the character name is Davis Lawford. And Davis Lawford doesn't have any superpowers, but does have a lot of tools thanks to Madame Hydra, who gave him the name and suit. He's equipped with gauntlets that fire poison, blast, and flares. When did he make his first appearance, my good sir?
He made his first appearance in Captain America number 337 by Mark Grenwald, Ralph Macchio, and Tom Morgan in 1988. It was recruited by Madame Hydra as part of her plan to take over the Serpent Society.
Interesting.
Nice little tidbit. Nice little tidbit in the back. Yo, overall, the movie was good, man.
The leader.
Leader was good. I know people were like upset. Oh, he looks horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, it's hyper realism. Y'all want to make them all nice, big forehead. With the big,
I hear the gripes. I hear you.
This is reality.
I like
this.
That.
This is gamma ray radiation surging through your brain. You think you're gonna be a pretty long-headed, four-headed dude?
I like that you said that. Hyper realism.
He
like
ugly.
That.
His brain is malformed. But here's the thing: how do we know that's the ultimate form of him? What happens if
that's
in
true.
time
It could.
The malformation comes and the elongation of the head, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
We don't know. We don't know yet.
And out of a scale of 1 through 10, what are you giving Brave New World?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Same here.
Solid 7.
Solid 7. A strong, a great 7. I like the realism it gave. I like when I sat there. I felt like the world was in peril. I felt like I was within the movie. All of the politics going on. What was going on between him and Japan.
You know what I like? The
action
most?
Was great.
How they didn't force us Red Hulk. You didn't get Red Hulk for it was a Captain America movie, and they didn't force us Red Hulk. And I like the little tidbit of people saying that this is part 2 of the Hulk movie.
That's a good.
First Hulk movie.
That's even a better thing. If you want to go that route, that's even a better thing.
Yeah, because Ross's daughter was there, same daughter that was part of the movie.
Answers a lot of questions because now this is one universe. We can get past that now.
They had clips of Abomination with the Hulk during that time, so it was good. It was a good movie, man.
Great stuff. I can't complain. Action was great, as I said before. Sam Wilson. For us, he already grew on us in Falcon and Winter Soldier show. The movie, I didn't even know there was more space for it. He grew on me even more.
He's building.
The character development is there.
Correct. And the crazy thing is how Ross told him he wants to recreate or build another Avengers team. And then at the end of the movie, he comes back to that, but not with Ross, but to his new sidekick Falcon, like, yo, we're gonna need to build an Avengers team. Like, it needs to happen. I realize, okay, I don't have super soldier syndrome in me, but I am Captain America.
And I like the whole super serum joke they had running there.
With him and Bucky. Yo, Bucky showed up.
110 years old. My boy Bucky. Remember when the crowd went crazy in the theater when Bucky showed up? Even the crowd was loving the movie. I don't know what y'all was talking about.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Now, Ross is talking about something. We need an Avengers. We got what's the next movie coming out now?
Thunderbolts. There's no Avengers right now. And what's the main thing they say? There's no Avengers.
It's
so been. What's Vicky Val? Vicky Val?
No, that's DC. What are you talking about?
The leader of the Thunderbolts, the lady from Seinfeld.
I know you're talking about Lois. Not Lane. Elaine.
It's not Vicky. It's not Vicky Val is Superman or the Gazette. I forget Gazette. Oh no!
Fun fact: it's been 10 years that the Avengers have been inactive.
Yeah, but yeah, leader of the Thunderbolts. In the trailer, she literally goes, "The Avengers are here, so who's going to take care of you guys now?" Got these scrum of this graveyard
ragtag group of miscreants.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Very interesting. I love it. I like what Marvel got going on, and I can't wait.
When does Thunderbolts come out?
Great question.
Thunderbolts
it's definitely this year.
It is. Thunderbolts out in theaters May 2nd, 2025. Like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Things are gonna get geared. Yo, things are gonna be geared. Okay. So look, Doom. Secret Wars is the last one. Because then
makes sense.
This one's Avengers Doomsday.
And in Doomsday, we're gonna see Wanda again.
Wanda's gonna come back.
And we're gonna get series in between these.
Bro. What is going on? I know this is a fake poster, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. And Secret Wars is gonna come out. Okay. Marvel is, we in good hands.
I am not complaining, and I see what's going on now. And he used to tell me all the time, I'm finally over it. I see what y'all doing. You're not gonna get me no more. Keep doing what you do, Marvel.
We're just gonna keep watching. We like it. Too bad y'all don't.
Too bad y'all don't. And that's it for Marvel news. DC news is gonna be terrific, you could say.
Mr. Terrific, to be exact.
And I like the rollout. I see what you're doing, DC. You want to know what DC's doing? For Mr. Terrific, they have a new comic book series that looks back on the character Michael Holt. Everything from losing his wife, his unborn son, and selling his company to an evil billionaire. I love it because, look, we're going to have the Superman movie coming out, right? Who's in the movie? Mr. Terrific. And there's going to be a lot of people who do not know Mr. Terrific. Let's drop a comic book series, 6 issues to be exact.
If you guys saw the trailer to Superman, it was the gentleman who had a black T over his face. You're wondering, who the heck is this guy? That is Mr. Terrific. He's a very pivotal part of the Justice League, too.
Actually, he is. Remind them who's playing the live-action version of Mr. Terrific.
The live-action version will be portrayed by Eddie Gazaji. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Gazaji. Eddie Gazaji. sorry. Powers include, though he doesn't have powers, his abilities include T-spheres.
Self-propelled vehicles, weapons, and hologram projectors that can form laser grids.
T-shaped mask.
Helps him camouflage, detect electronic devices, and deeper communications.
Martial arts.
He's an efficient combatant who can recreate the moves of superheroes. That's dope. That's crazy.
Knowledge of technical devices.
He uses his knowledge to create powerful gadgets.
Intellect.
He's an ultra-intelligent hero who uses his intellect and technology to fight threats.
So he doesn't have superpowers.
He has abilities. And that in combo with it, well, I'm sure from the trailer you see him and Superman going head to head, but when they, I'm sure, finally get to become friends, them together, that's gonna be a problem.
No, yeah, they do. Like
he's a part of the Justice League.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the lore and you've seen him before. Like now that you start, getting these images in your head with the T in the face, he is a big pivotal part because he then later mans the space tower.
Oh, Gun, that's what you're doing?
I like it.
That's what you're doing, Gun?
And it's funny, we did see the trailer before we went to go see the movie. Like, we saw the trailer. We had a trailer preview with you guys.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Seeing it in theaters, though.
That trailer is great.
Him whistling to get,
that trailer is great.
Crypto. Yo, that was fire. I like it.
We're feasting. I don't know what to say.
And you know what's funny? Like we watched it already. We watched it before, and seeing John's face when he saw it, he was like,
yeah.
He's always working. He's not up to date. But him watching that, him seeing that in the theaters, he was like, "Yo, I'm
yes.
hyped for that. It looks good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, y'all been complaining about not having a Superman movie. Your Superman's on his way. Trust me.
Superman, Supergirl,
everything.
Lanterns, the series. Creature Commandos was just here.
Why ain't y'all watching Creature?
We got news of Blue Beetle animated series. Like, it's about to roll out.
Hey,
what is this?
I know it's.
What era are we in? Gods and Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
What's Buddy's name that's gonna play the Green Lantern series again?
Pierre.
The ladies are very mad at him because he shaved his beard and mustache.
Oh, but he needed to.
And you know why?
It's Jon Stewart.
I saw that.
Jon Stewart's in the military, Air Force.
When I saw that, I said, yeah, he's on set.
He got to clean up.
He's on set.
You know, it's funny. He had an interview and he was like, you know, I'm excited to play this wonderful role of this amazing character. I've been diving deep in. I'm like, oh, this is all I need to hear. This is all. And then when I'm looking at him, I'm like, this guy's Jon Stewart. Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm like, this guy's Jon Stewart.
The nerd bug might bite him too. I hope it does. It will.
Oh no, brother. He's been diving into comics.
That's all I need to hear.
He's been diving into the comics.
That's all I need to hear.
That's all we need to know, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year. July's gonna be a busy one.
Yeah.
July. What do we have in July? Fantastic Four, Superman, and Jurassic World Reborn or whatever.
Going to war.
Yo, I'm good.
As far as DC news,
that's all we got.
Till next time. It's 2 P's with your fight news. The party started
on Valentine's Day.
Let's talk Thai. One Friday night, 97 took place in Asia, where we see Kong Sok Fairtex.
6-3, two-time Lumpini Stadium Muay Thai World Champion.
Defeat Lamanoon Lek.
Officially on one. And is now 103-30 debut. Also, WMC World Champion. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Let's check out to see what happened.
Oh, Lord. One Friday fights, yo. Ooh, you saw the tuck and then the throw. Oh, wow, that's a nice.
Those Thai fights be brutal, man.
Brutal, boy.
February 15th in MMA UFC Fight Night took place in Vegas, and guys, I have to give my apologies to Jared Cannonier,
who is now 18-8.
Defeats Gregory Rodriguez, aka RoboCop,
16-6.
And that was a middleweight bout.
It was in the 4th round, though. Yep. That brutal. What did you say? Brutal? Same. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The combo, body, head. Oh my goodness. Right here. Ooh.
And like, it was just based off of Jared's last few performances. I was worried. I was like, yo, he's going to a fight with a dangerous guy in RoboCop, but hey, he proved me wrong, and I'm glad he proved me wrong.
We had a great camp.
Let's talk on that same day, GFC 30, where we see Trak Aliyev
4-1
defeat Badri Faxvershivli,
who is now also 4-1
via sub in round 1. Let's check that out.
Oh, I see what. You're gonna break your arm, bro. You're gonna break your arm.
Let it go, Papa. Let it go. Thank you.
He didn't do it yet. He's wilding. Bro, let go. Oh, thank you. The ref was like, yo, chill. Your arm's gonna break. The ref had to stop it.
Yeah, that's the ref.
Your arm's gonna break.
Whoa. February 16th, MMA LFL 16 took place in the Netherlands, where you see Jarno Aarons
15-6
defeat Chow Machado
17-10
via split decision. That was a featherweight bout.
Split decision. Jaren Aarons. Excuse me.
Oh, that's a different language.
Oh, brother.
You're trying to read.
Oh, excuse me. Jaren Aarons wins by a full distance against Chow Machado.
Did you press translate?
No, bro. Look, there's 3 different languages.
Oh.
Excuse us. Yo, post it just so they can see why I was
crazy.
struggling. Holy smokes, that's hilarious.
Let's talk boxing. February 14th, a title fight took place between Keyshawn Davis,
who now stays undefeated with 13-0,
when he defeated Dennis Berenchek.
Took away his undefeated record, who is now 19-1.
Via KO in round 4 for Berenchek's WBO lightweight title.
Oh. Hey. Ooh. Keyshawn Davis with a vicious body shot KO to win the WBO lightweight title.
Round 4 is crazy.
Yeah. But if you see Buddy looks crazy. Look, he's already bleeding. Oh, beautiful uppercut.
You already did that much damage within 4 rounds.
Beautiful uppercut. Congratulations, my good sir.
February 15th in Anaheim, California, we see Oscar Duarte
29-2.
defeat Miguel Moreno
31-4.
That was 12 rounds. That was junior welterweight bout. Let's see what happened.
Junior welterweight bout. Oscar Duarte knocks out Miguel Mendueno.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's done. You know. Heavy bag.
His stomach is hurting.
He came back to life. You saw him get turned wobbly.
Yeah, but those body shots are going to eat him. Oh, my goodness. I don't understand how he's still going. Ref.
Oof.
Stop it.
Oof. He was cooked since the intro of this video. God damn. Shouts to Oscar. My Lord. Let's take it to Manchester, England. On that same day, we see Arnold Barboza.
Remains undefeated with a 32-0 record.
When he defeats Jack Catterall.
30-2 now.
Via split decision. Read that score.
115-113 Catterall. 115-113 Barboza. 115-113 Barboza.
For the vacant WBO Junior Welterweight interim title.
Congratulations,
Damn,
Barboza.
I wish we had footage. It's just them standing there waiting for the decision. Whoa.
Amazing.
Let's talk upcoming fights, baby. February 19th is when the party starts. In MMA, let's talk Inca FC 48 taking place in Peru, where we see Gabriel Mazzetti
4-0
versus Pedro Elias
7-5.
That is a lightweight bout. February 20th, let's talk Thai. 171 takes place where we see Joshua Pachau
13-4, strawweight MMA champion
versus Jared Brooks
5-3, interim strawweight MMA champion.
Let them know a fun fact about this one.
This is a trilogy. Jared won the first time via unanimous decision, with Joshua winning the second fight via DQ round 1, illegal slam.
So I guess with this trilogy, we're going to see the truth.
Right.
On that same day in MMA, ACA Young Eagle 52 taking place in Russia, where we see Saikhan Timabulatov
3-1
versus Alexander Nilov
5-4.
That is a lightweight bout. February 21st in MMA, KSW 103 taking place in the Czech Republic. We see Leo Brichta
12-5
versus Lukasz Czarzuski
13-2.
Another lightweight bout. It seems like the lightweight division is moving this round, like the lower divisions. LFA 202 in NY taking place on that same day. We see Fumi Nakuta
8-0
versus Adrian Garcia
8-2.
That is a flyweight banger. Lux 50 taking place in Mexico, same day, where we see Juan Diaz
13-1
versus Yoel Casal
14-9
for Juan's LFL bantamweight title.
Ooh, boy.
February 22nd, more MMA for you. Budo 71 taking place in UK. We see Harry Davies.
This is a crazy record.
It is.
6-12
versus Jack Tucker
3-2. I'm thinking this is Tucker's like, yo, get this guy out of here so we can see what you're about.
Yeah, that is a welterweight bout. Based off that record, Jack Tucker, do your thing. You should win that one. Octagon 67 takes place that same day. Sam Creasy
19-5.
You said that record as like, oh damn, that's a respectable record.
I have 19-5
versus Bino Amia
11-8
for Sam's OK MMA flyweight title. Like I said, it's like the lower weight classes divisions this weekend. UFC Fight Night taking place in Washington. Guess who's back in the house? Henry Cejudo
16-4
versus Sedong Young.
21-7.
Yes, sir. That is a bantamweight bout. Put your name in the hat, sir. I know.
I'm going Young.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going Young because I want him to get that Cejudo win under his belt.
And you got to get out of here,
And
Cejudo.
I'm mad at Cejudo because he could have ended his career on a great note when he won those titles, but he wanted to hang around like a dummy, ruined his record. And now he unretired to come back to try to fix it. Now you're going to ruin it. Let me not be like that.
I hope he wins, but
good luck. Same day, UAWE 58 takes place in the United Arab Emirates.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amru Magomedov
8-0
versus Alex De Silva
24-5
for Amru's UAEW lightweight title. 24-5 is crazy, but which is crazy? 8-0 or 24-5?
I'm going with the guy who has more fights. Like, I'm glad you're undefeated, but boy, 29 fights under your belt in this whatever, yo, that's respectful. That's very, very, very respectable.
Let's talk boxing. February 22nd, we are here. Riders. It's always Riders, Saudi Arabia. You know why? Title fight. Artur Beterbiev
21-0
versus Dmitry Bivol
23-1
for Beterbiev's undisputed light heavyweight championship title.
Woo! It's going to be a good fight.
I'm not a fan of sequels. It's only on rare occasions where I'm a fan of sequels where it's not totally lopsided. This fight was in a situation where the fight was totally lopsided, so it's going to be interesting to see. I'm going to throw my name into that hat. And I'm going to go with who I chose last time. Beterbiev.
I'm going Beterbiev. Yeah, it's not happening.
And we could possibly see a KO. Because you've seen what the man had to offer. You could probably bring things to the table that you do differently from the last fight. But as far as confidence-wise and you having those jitters, it's not there anymore. I've already fought you, so it's going to be interesting.
Facts.
February 22nd, again, same day, Tijuana, Mexico. Luis Neri
35-2
versus Koyunsuke Kamida
15-3.
That's 10 rounds, junior featherweights. On the same day, we're in Argentina with it. We got a title fight. So Kudos
9-0 undefeated record
versus Maria Sol Barmstar.
12-6.
That's 10 rounds for the vacant IBF Women's Strawweight title. February 24th in Tokyo, where we see another title fight. Junto Nakatani.
Whoa. 29-0.
Whoa.
Yep.
Versus David Sular.
27-0.
12 rounds for Nakatani's WBC bantamweight title.
I don't even know these guys. I'm rooting for Nakatani. Hold down to your dub. Hold down to your zero, and hold down to your belt.
I'm riding with Nakatani. Who you got for the So Kudos versus Maria So Barmstar?
It's vacant.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with So Kudos.
I'm gonna go with Maria Soul because my sister named Mighty Soul.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Maria Soul.
I'm only gonna go Soul because we don't really care. Yeah, it's an undefeated record. It's not because of an undefeated record, but it looks good here versus the 12-6.
Yeah. 10 rounds for the vacant IBF. I like it.
Well, I can't wait though. I really can't do the.
Can't wait.
I really want to see this.
Can't wait. No, I can't wait.
This Beterbiev fight and
Beterbiev.
I'm interested in because like this is a make it or break it fight. If you let this young up and coming, which I wanted to happen, I want the MMA guys to align it for Sedong Young. He's up and coming. You've been here, done it. What
you did what you had to do.
Yeah, more than over. You did. Again, I always say this. You did, if you win a title in MMA, especially in UFC, you've already done something that most will never do in that division. And then you did it again. What's more? And you're a Olympian. Go home.
Olympian, champion.
Go home.
Ride off into the sunset.
Go home. The only person who's done it so far successfully rode into the sunset, didn't come back at all, stuck to his word. Hell, he even gave us a protege, and he's wilding out. Khabib. And on that note, that's it for the upcoming bangs. Guys, another episode in the books.
Ciento Nueve.
Ciento Nueve. And we could do, what's the opposite of, because sometimes some show series do this, whereas we're at the end of the episode, it's the opposite of recap. We know when the show starts, you get the recap.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, they give you what's upcoming in the next episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, next episode we're gonna have
comic pools.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You know what else we need to do? We need to watch Batman.
Yeah, but we're about.
That's what I was waiting for. We're almost done. We're almost done. We already finished Superman.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I was about to say. What are we watching next? And here's what's crazy. I'm sorry, Toriyama. Life has been very hectic. At a less busy time in my life, it would have got watched right away.
Right away.
You saw what we did with Super. Right away, got
right
it.
away. So, we was watching every week.
Every day. We did not wait that one.
Like Toonami back in the day.
Back in the day. I'm sorry. I heard it's been doing great things.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. I know you've been seeing those pictures I saw.
I've been peeking.
Oh, I don't know what's going on over. I'm like, what's going on?
I'm looking like, what's his name from Home Improvement over
Yeah.
the face.
I'm like, oh my God. And I don't want to dive into it. Yeah, Wilson. I don't want to dive into it and get half-ass information. I'm like, nah, if I dive in here, I need to know everything.
Yeah.
Staying far away. But we do need to, because soon as Batman's done, gotta find something else.
Gotta find something else.
Superman's not going to be coming back for a while. Batman's not going to be coming back for a long time.
There's some stuff to watch.
We have stuff in the way. You know we're going to attack? Castlevania.
Wait. Season 2?
Yeah. Look at us. We can get that out the way. And we have the choice of, we can single it out or just one swoop it.
Might be a all-nighter.
We want one swoop it. If we one swoop it, that episode, we might have to go in. But with notes, research goggles, all of that. Because I know they're going to wild out.
It looks good. I've also seen some sneak peeks.
Hey, funny enough, knowing how social media is and internet is, I haven't seen nothing.
It's been a minute.
I haven't seen nothing.
That's why. It's been a minute. It's been out for a minute now.
You're right. I'm glad, because I haven't seen nothing.
It's going to be good, though. I know it's going to be good.
So, and what else we got? We got, guys, as a matter of fact, be honest with us. We're going to leave you with this question. Can't wait for Thunderbolts. We've got Thunderbolts coming. With no one's else's opinion, strictly yours, just only your view. I want to know how you feel. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll wait for it. Come back and leave your answer. What was your honest thoughts on Captain America, Brave New World?
Yo, please don't come with the haterade. Be real. Be
real. If you don't know nothing, that's fine. We don't give a dang. Google's right there. If you came into this not knowing nothing, that is A-okay. We're past that. What did you think about the movie?
I'm just leaving it at that because we thought it was great. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
That's all I wanted to know because, like, we're getting into this whole think hive. Everyone wants to. Nah. We're not doing none of that. I want to know what you think. I don't want to know what they think. I want to know what you think, what you thought, what you saw with your own eyes. Because, like I said, when I was in that theater, I did not You've been in theater before. You've been playing enough movies. People are very vocal at the theaters. Boo, that was trash. Blah blah blah. Did not hear not one of that. Especially when Bucky showed up, everyone wow. Oh, Bucky! Oh my God!
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it was a good movie, man. It's a good movie.
Other than that, my name is Platini.
My name is Black.
And we are
Two Peas
in a pod. And this was episode Ciento, Nueve. As usual, if you're feeling the vibe,
please like, share, and subscribe.
Click, 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 ding, 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 whatever that thing is. Guys, until next time. Peace! Now,